Hey, Shalom Akyam. First off, I want to say the water, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, forgive me the spirit to do this quick video. This is going to be a quick one just to follow my last video about the tree resins, and that is the premium medicine for us to use on the earth. Okay, and I'm going to go into the story real quick of when Yahawashi, who the world calls Jesus, was born and what was given to him by the wise men, okay, that Herod sent. And I'm going to start at Matthew chapter 2, verse 10. When they saw the star, talking about the wise men, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down, and the young child was Yahawashi, and worshiped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. Now ask yourself this: who put the spirit on those wise men to give Yahawashi the frankincense and myrrh? Yahweh, the Most High. Okay? That wouldn't be sent to him at his birth if that wasn't valuable. We know that gold is valuable, frankincense is valuable. Okay? And when you do your research on frankincense during the frankincense trade, okay, in the Middle East, frankincense was known to be as valuable and at times more valuable than gold. Okay? Because of the many ways you can use it for medicine, for healing, for burning, for relaxation, oils, etc. So that shows you that it was valuable. Otherwise, Yahweh would have not put the spirit on those men to bring that as he was born. Right there, that tells you what time it is. Now, what changed? Nothing changed. It's still valuable. The only thing that changed is the world. Esau, the so-called white race, going into rulership and trying to play like they're the Most High. We got the medicines. We got the perfumes. You know, everything that's opposite than natural. Okay? Everything that's against life and things in its natural course. But when you wake up in this truth, you got to get that mind frame to tap into as much as you can of the natural course of things and make it part of your everyday life. Okay? So as you see, frankincense and myrrh along with gold, because those were considered treasures. All right? That's why it says, and when they had opened their treasures, they presented. Okay, now let's go into the blue letter on the treasures.
Strong's G 2344. Thesaurus. Thesaurus.
The place in which good and precious things are collected and laid up. Right, precious things. So it was considered precious, which is why they brought it to him. It was a big thing during that time. And it should be a big thing now. But like I said, we know who's ruling. Okay? When you read when Queen Sheba went to Solomon, she brought certain spices and incense and frankincense and all those things, man. She brought. Because that was known as treasures. That was known as very valuable. So we got to get back to that and get back to the knowledge of knowing what those things is and how we're able to use it in our everyday life to help us. I'm going to leave you with a quick video at the end. So with that, I want to say Tawada, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, forgive me the spirit to do this video. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to all you brothers out there that's doing the truth with sincerity. And also you sincere sisters. Shalom.
Dhofar was known around the world for something else. Frankincense. An aromatic tree resin traditionally burned for its smell, reminiscent of pine. Production in Dhofar goes back thousands of years. It is one of the biblical gifts of the Magi. The Queen of Sheba herself once traded frankincense from this old Dhofari port of Samaran. Today, Salala's Hafa souk is still one of the world's only frankincense markets, and Omanis buy it by the kilo to burn just about anywhere. It smells really nice, says this man, different than other fragrances. Some say frankincense has therapeutic properties. It's good for any illness, says Aisha. People soak it in water and drink it. Frankincense trees thrive in dry parts of Dhofar. It's still harvested the same way it was thousands of years ago. Farmers first slice the bark, then scrape off the milky sap. It's then dried, bagged, and sold in Hafa souk. Recently, though, many Omanis have stopped harvesting frankincense. Tapping the trees is long, grueling work. And even though frankincense is not cheap, it's not exactly worth its weight in gold. But some are finding new ways to use this old Omani resin.
What about this one over here?
This old, 1 year old. Look at these huge chunks.
People like Trigva Harris. She's an American expatriate and local entrepreneur. Trigva extracts pure frankincense oil through distillation. She then bottles it to be sold in the US and beyond.
They use an old traditional French process. It's called hydrodistillation. I distill in copper. I boil the frankincense gently. The steam rises, comes through, goes down the gooseneck, and gets pushed into a cooling vat where it goes back to its solid temperature. So it comes out liquid, oil and water.
This process is also long and tiring, but her oil is very popular as perfume. 10 milliliters sell for $50 in her New York City store, and business is booming. Perhaps one reason this age-old Omani heritage seems set to continue long into the future.